Let's talk about Penn. So Penn, we were waiting for the huge announcement. I put out a tweet to Dave Portnoy like he was actually going to respond to me and say, yo, what's up, bro? What's up with the news? We're waiting. And less than 5 minutes later, he gave it out. So I don't know if I was the impetus to get him moving on it. But what happened, man?
I will let Dave Portnoy tell us.
Okay.
How about that?
I like that.
Let's go ahead and share our screen over here. And he has a press conference right here on this unicorn.
Let us know if the volume is good for you guys.
Should be.
Trying to wait for the press conference, but an article just leaked. I am on a unicorn right now. And right below me on this unicorn it says, to discover a unicorn, to find eternal hope and beauty. We have found our unicorn in the University of Arizona in the Arizona Bowl. I'm on the Arizona campus. We are about to announce a multi-year, multi-international, multi-important sponsorship, the Barstool Arizona Bowl. We're not just sponsoring a bowl game. We are, but we're not. Because we have exclusive broadcast rights. CBS used to own it. See ya, smell you later. We control everything. The bowl, the broadcast, the halftime show, the national
That suit's
anthem.
amazing, by the way.
We are getting into the
Yeah,
live
nice.
sports broadcast game. You know what this means? The moon is a little bit closer. We've been trying. Thank you to the Arizona Bowl. Thank you to Barstool Sports. Thank you to everybody. We're starting to take everything over. If you don't see the significance of this, you have a pea brain. It's coming New Year's Eve day. Tucson, a lovely city. Barstool, a lovely company. The Arizona Bowl, a lovely bowl. The MAC, the Mountain West. Be ready. Bowl games will never be the same.
All right, so you get the picture. So Barstool comes out, announces that they're going to be broadcasting and essentially being a part of the entire Arizona Bowl. So this is huge, I think, Fat Man Zoom. I don't think this is directly going to impact the stock right now, and it doesn't seem like it is. But if they execute on this and they start to gain more ground, I mean, they are a media company, and if they continue to grow in this way, I think it's a huge step for Barstool. It's a huge step for Penn. This is great news, I thought.
It is great news. What's going to be interesting to see how much they spent. That's going to be interesting because
Yes.
they don't typically spend like this. We'll see what the actual deal was. I do think this is great news. I think this is just the beginning of what's about to happen. But Chaos Crew, I need you guys to listen. Listen here. Because what I'm about to tell you, I think I'm going to be the first one to tell you this. Brad, do you remember when we talked about Spotify?
Yes.
You remember when Barstool and Spotify separated? And they tried to get Dave Portnoy. They didn't have enough. They couldn't come to terms.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yes.
And I said, wait to see what they do because this is a good opportunity.
It's serious, by the way.
Sorry, serious. That's right. They could be this could be a great opportunity for them. This is the first step.
Yep.
They're going to create their own broadcasting channel, which is absolutely monstrous. New revenue stream for Barstool. Great. And when I say Barstool, this is great for Penn.
Yes.
New revenue stream. They already dominate college market. So the fact that they get into college bowl games is incredibly smart. They're going to continue to ingratiate themselves into the college market. I think this is a good step for them. But more importantly, moving towards a full-blown media company, broadcasting, streaming. There is a lot that's probably in the vision of Dave Portnoy and how this expands. But just remember this, guys, because I think a lot of people are just going to look at it on the surface and going to forget that this Sirius deal ended, and they need broadcasting. So
Yeah.
what does that mean? I think this is huge, huge for them.
I think it's big too. I mean, this is more than just sports betting at this point. I mean, the sports betting is obviously where it all kind of funnels to, but this is kind of they're creating their own funnel, and they're not going to be relying on anybody else to do that. They're building it themselves. So I mean, we saw how Sirius was unwilling to pay X amount of dollars. I don't know if they even got any kind of offer from Spotify as far as that's concerned. We saw that Spotify dumped $60 million on Call Her Daddy, which was crazy. So it's like, I imagine that Barstool and Dave Portnoy are looking for something even bigger than that. And I don't know if it exists. So I think for them, it was like one of those things where we don't think it exists, so we're just going to create it ourselves.
Bro, they beat out CBS.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So what's important is not, all right, so Nate, Funny Prank Strong Wrong, said for the non-Americans, what is the Arizona Bowl? You just quick explain this. And this isn't this is the easiest way for me to explain it. It's not technically correct, but it'll make sense. Essentially, college football, so our American football, at the end of the year, the best teams will play, and essentially is there's a ton of just tournaments. Just think about one game tournaments.
Yeah.
So this is like the culmination of the end of the football season. And so this is what everybody's attention's on. So there's a bunch of bowl games. The Arizona Bowl is just one of many bowl games. Normally you're the lead sponsor and that's it. Your name's on it. You
Yep.
get a couple shout outs. What he's saying is we're broadcasting it, and they also control, if I'm not mistaken, it sounds like he's saying they also control like commercials,
Yep.
advertisement, stuff like
All of
that.
it. All of it.
Again, smart move, because you could just pay for an ad like DraftKings, put my name on this, pay for this commercial or this ad, put a sign somewhere. No, they're controlling all of it so they can.
It's big.
It's just a smart move.
Yeah.
The details remain to be seen. I'm sure that's going to be coming out sooner than later. So awesome. Exciting news. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, because we will certainly give updates on this. This is one of Brad's top conviction stocks, top 3. Biggest position he has, right?
Yep.
So we're obviously going to continue to talk about this. But like I said, if any of you guys saw the short, it's a buy.